What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. And this time I'm back with a recap of Basketball Wives. This is season 7, episode 1. First off, let me just say I am feeling the new looks of the season. I'm feeling the pink they had on. I think Jennifer is the only one in white, which I don't understand. They could have put her in something in pink. Y'all know their little theme song. They didn't change it. Don't really like the song like the other one, but I love the colors and everybody's looks. Everybody looks beautiful. Jackie, let me get you together, girl. You look good. I saw you. I said, look at Jackie that got all slim and lean. Jackie that had some lipo sculpture shit done. She looks good. She says she's been trying to get healthy, get her body and shit back. She and Malaysia are going to do this goat and yoga class. Malaysia said that, honey, she is fresh off of getting off of a plane, and she cannot believe Jackie Christie is having her do this crazy ass shit. Let's just get to the good part, you guys, when it comes to this. So they end up doing the yoga, and one of the motherfucking goats jumped on Jackie. She ends up screaming and running out of there. When I saw that, I was cracking the fuck up. They also showed how the goat had, like, when they poop out like Malaysia said, it looks like little Skittles. Shitty Skittles, though, just a whole bunch at once. I could not deal with no fucking goat. I don't think goats and yoga go together, but I guess what's good is what's good for Jackie, honey. Y'all know that fucking Jackie is wacky and crazy as hell and will try anything. Next, we have Shawnee. Shawnee is going into the weed business. She says that she is going to be a legal drug dealer, a weed empress. And I'm feeling it. I'm all for it. I think the weed business is a good business. I feel like it's very lucrative. It helps a lot of people with depression, glaucoma, cancer, just lots of different ailments and illnesses. It helps with anxiety, so Shawnee says her kids are growing up and, she needs some more money to keep coming on in, because shit, she ain't gonna be on this earth forever, and she needs something that's going to take care of the kids. And, it's something financially that she can leave for them, and it will continue to make money forever. So I'm all here for it. I think one of her sons, she says, is in college. One is modeling. And I think the one, Miles, she said she wants him to go into the business with her. So, they show them, looking at different weed, and I think Miles, he was getting a little dizzy, and Shawnee called him a lightweight. I guess he can't deal with the smell and shit without getting high off of it. So that's what happened with them. Next, we got Tami. They show her on Wild and Out. And y'all know that Nick Cannon show. Then they show a conversation with her and Jennifer. And Tami says, well, tell all the girls, everybody that I mess with, I said, hey, why she say that? Jennifer is now speculating on who she don't really fuck with in the group. She thought that Tami got along with everybody. I'm going to say this, you guys. And this is just where I'm going to put it. Tami is jealous of Evelyn. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it, but I've always felt she's jealous of Evelyn. She feels intimidated by Evelyn. She will always have a problem with Evelyn. I really do feel like Evelyn came back last year trying to get along with Tami. I watched Tami do a few sneaky things last year, and this is crazy because I really do like Tami. I like her relationship with Reggie. I think she's really funny and opinionated. I love Bonnet Chronicles. She was nominated, she said, for some award for Bonnet Chronicles, which I feel is a good thing. But yeah, she will always have a beef with Evelyn because there's jealousy. And when a woman is always jealous of you, she's always going to have some kind of tension with you. But yeah, I watched Tami last year bring up all this old shit with Evelyn, with the husband, and she was cheated. He cheated on her with Evelyn. And it's just like, Tami, shut the fuck up. The man was fucking around, and it happened to be Evelyn, bitch. It wasn't so much, oh, well, you knew he was with Tami. She didn't even know you, Tami. So I watched you do that. I watched Evelyn and Jackie, you guys. They actually got along a little bit in the beginning of last year. I watched Tami not like that. Tami began going against Jackie for petty reasons because now Evelyn and Jackie is cool. Tami also tried to draw a wedge between Evelyn and Jackie and was telling Jackie, remember the stuff she was saying to your daughter? Did you see the stuff she put on Instagram? And she left a long paragraph. See, she's a shit starter. She was getting that shit going. That is what I don't like about Tami. Tami does get shit going and then try to play dumb like she had nothing to do with nothing. So yes, Tami did that. I also watched Evelyn and Jackie fall out, and I watched Tami all of a sudden try to be all so cool, and Jackie's her best friend, and, you know, Jackie is so supportive, and this, that, and the third. And then now it's kind of like, I noticed towards the end of Basketball Wives last year, and you know, she tried to stay out of their little beef, but you could tell she was more or less on Jackie's side. And it's just like, are you on Jackie's side to be genuine, or are you on Jackie's side just because you're jealous and you have this ongoing beef with Evelyn? So with Tami, you know, you just never really know. Okay, so next we have Evelyn and Jennifer. Jennifer is talking about the situation with Tim. I noticed she's being very careful not to mention Tim's name. And basically they talk about how he has been stalking her. She's walking with Evelyn talking about how she's scared and she's looking around. And Evelyn is just like, well, you could stay at my house. I really do think you need to use that taser I had for Jackie. You need, you know, to protect yourself. Evelyn, I feel like Evelyn was genuine with having her back because she did have an abusive relationship with Chad Ochocinco. Y'all know that whole situation. So she's all here for having Jennifer's back. What was very weird was, didn't Tim try to get a restraining order against Jennifer? Jennifer never spoke that, you know, she was accused of stalking Tim as well, and Tim was able, I believe, to get a restraining order too. So this is completely one-sided from what I'm seeing. I do though think Tim is crazy. I will say that. But Jen could be crazy too, honey. You never know. But yeah, I'm more or less likely on Jen's side because I do like Jen more than Tim. But yeah, they didn't mention anything that Tim was saying against Jennifer. Anyways, Jennifer said that she felt sad when she heard about Evelyn and Carl breaking up. Y'all remember, we didn't know shit about them breaking up until as soon as the fucking show wrapped. Then all of a sudden, all the news comes out about Carl cheating on Evelyn and having these sex parties. Evelyn was very careful not to mention that Carl cheated on her. She just said that she was doing her last cycle of IVF. And, you know, she was planning to have a baby, planning a wedding, and turns out he was doing other things. She never really confirmed if he was cheating, but we all know what it is. Evelyn, this is your time to look deep within yourself, bitch. And first off, leave French Montana alone. That he fucks with everybody. Come on. At your age, Evelyn, you can't afford to keep fucking with these rappers and these athletes. Get you somebody with a good, decent amount of money, you know, where they could take care of themselves and take care of you. Somebody preferably not in the entertainment industry. Get some kind of deep relationship. But Evelyn, in order to do that, you gotta be a deep kind of bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's something I don't like with Evelyn. I feel like she's superficial and really just goes after men and they money instead of them. Because y'all remember the whole situation came out with Carl that he turned down getting. It seemed like Carl didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. You know, he's the one having the sex parties and cheating. And it's just like, Evelyn, you know, it was something about the prenup or something. You know, she wanted a certain amount of money, and Carl wasn't really willing to provide that for her, and then that's how the wedding got called off. Anyways, I think it was a mixture of money and cheating. But Evelyn, stop dating men just for what they have in they fucking wallet. Really try to love, get to know somebody. I really do feel like you need love in your life, because I feel like you are a better person. I see you kind of getting back to your little mean girl ways, and I'm not here for it. So next we got Jackie and Malaysia, and they are talking, and they pretty much talk about the whole Jackie and Evelyn situation, and how Jackie didn't like how Evelyn got into her family business. She says that she was so mad at Evelyn, she could take Evelyn's head and put it on a bus stop somewhere. You know, she's still upset with the situation with Evelyn. I wish they would let it go, because I don't really want to hear shit else about her and Evelyn this whole season. I don't need to hear about it no more. Malaysia brings up Takari, and she's just like, hey, you really need to try to work that situation out. And I think Malaysia came at Jackie like that because shit got out of hand last year. And it's just like, if you don't have a good relationship with your daughter, you need to try to build something. Jackie says she's just going to give it time, and she has to give Takari her space. Takari has been talking shit about the whole family, so it's not as easy as it seems. You know, later in the season, we're going to see Jackie, I guess, go to some type of therapy about the situation with Takari. So, you know, that's pretty much what they talked about. I think Jackie agreed to, you know, kind of be cordial with Evelyn, but, you know, she doesn't really want to be around her right now. And, you know, she's just going to let the situation play out, you know, when it comes to Takari. So we have this scene with Jennifer going into court, and she's so nervous, and she claims she's so scared of Tim. And anyways, the judge grants her restraining order. So good for Jennifer for that. Okay, so next we have Malaysia, and Malaysia is coming with, I guess, her family this season. She has a cousin named Byron Scott. I believe he was, a former NBA player or something. They show him and his woman, Cece, and then they also show Byron's son, and I forgot his motherfucking name. Oh, his name is Thomas, and he's with a girl named Kristen. They have a little baby daughter named Kenzie. So these people, they seem pretty interesting enough. It looked like at Malaysia's house, fooling around, drinking, having a good time. It looks interesting enough, because I was just like, who the fuck is all these people with Malaysia, honey? But Malaysia said, honey, y'all ain't gonna play me like y'all played me last season, with me just popping up every few episodes, you know. So Malaysia came out first. I really think when they do the theme song, I think Jackie should come out, because I feel like Jackie has really given more to this platform, really from the LA side than anybody, but it is what it is, honey. Next, we got Tami and Reggie. They are out on a date. Tami talks about how she's so busy and how, you know, she hasn't really had a lot of time to spend with Reggie. And they pretty much talk about how they would like to get married. And Tami says how Reggie has changed her for the better, and Reggie says the same thing. And I really like Tami and Reggie's relationship. That's one thing I wish for Evelyn, because I like Evelyn as well. Who do I like better out of Evelyn and Tami? It's hard. Probably, I'll say Evelyn. I like her better because I feel like Evelyn, I don't know how to explain it. I know y'all gonna be like, don't say she's more mature. In a sense, she is. In a sense, she is, because I think she has caught on to Tami's bullshit, which she's going to mention in this next session that I'm going to talk about. And it's the shit that Tami does that I don't like. I like Tami. She's fun. She's crazy. She says what we're all thinking. I love Bonnet Chronicles. I really love how Tami's life is coming together. And I really love Reggie. I wish Evelyn could find a man like that, that's down home, that loves her for her. But Evelyn is a different bitch than Tami. I think Tami really really dates people for who they are. And I feel like Evelyn dates people for what they have. I really do believe that. And I wish my girl Ev would stop doing that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Reggie and Tami getting married. I guess they're going to get married this season. And that's going to be really nice. So next we got Evelyn and Jennifer there at the gym working out. Evelyn asked Jennifer about her dating life and how she should consider dating young guys. And then Evelyn lets us know that the French Montana rumors were true. You know, they was messing around for a little bit. I thought you said, Evelyn, since you don't like light guys, you like your men talk. Ain't that what you said? Y'all know who Evelyn should get with? Pastor Jamal Bryant. Since she already looks like Giselle. Yeah, I think that she should hook up with Pastor Jamal Bryant. Wouldn't they be quite... No, because the same shit have happened. Let me quit. I'm sabotaging your shit, F. Anyways, Shawnee tells them that she's going to be joining them, but they already knew that Shawnee would be late. Shawnee comes in dragging, talking about how she hates working out. Bitch, how you keep that body together after all them fucking kids? I know you'd have had a nip or a tuck. Anyways, they get to talking about Tami. So anyways, they start talking about Tami, and Shawnee asks Evelyn, she's just like, well, are you okay with you and Tami? You know, do you think you guys ever were friends? I think that they've been cordial, but I feel like at this point, like Evelyn said about Tami is one of those people that is difficult for the sake of being difficult. And I've been around a woman like this, and it's because deep down inside, she's jealous. You know, she's jealous. She has some insecurities when it comes to Evelyn for some reason, because it's just like, there is no point at all for you old bitches to be feuding. Anyways, Evelyn says she's over Tami and her shenanigans, you know, with acting funny towards her, acting like, I think Jennifer let them know that she said hi to everybody, and Evelyn was like, well, we know she's talking about me, you know, we know she don't want to really say hi to me, and it's ridiculous. Evelyn ends up doing these impressions of Tami, and I was cracking the fuck up, you know, walking on her tippy toes, doing a little Tami impressions. Jennifer and Shawnee is cracking up. Okay, so next we have Chantel, her daughter Sanaya, who is adorable and looks just like Chantel, and Jackie, and they are doing a little bit of shopping, and Jackie is letting Chantel know about the Mardi Gras party that Malaysia has put together. Malaysia told Jackie she could bring a +1, and she's considering bringing her daughter because of all the drama with Evelyn. Chantel keeps insisting that Jackie pull Evelyn to the side at the party and, you know, just get some understanding and some clarity about where they are at. And Jackie is just like, I don't want a reunion with Evelyn, but if she is around me, honey, she will respect me. And I thought it was kind of cute in the scene that the baby, once Shani took the baby from Jackie, the baby started crying, and then Jackie took the baby back, and all of a sudden the baby was happy again. That's kind of cute. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, Jackie needs to do that with her other daughter, which is true, but I don't know if that will ever happen with Takari and her kids. I think it's too much water, you guys, over the bridge, under the bridge, I should say. Both Takari and Jackie need counseling in order for that situation to heal. But I am happy that Jackie has her daughter Chantel. That way, you know, she could kind of have another ally besides Malaysia. So I guess Chantel's going to the Mardi Gras party. Okay, so next we have Malaysia's Mardi Gras party, and she has Cece there and Kristen. Y'all know they are part of Malaysia's family. Cece had her twins out, honey, and the girls, they could not stop looking at them twins, honey. So as soon as Evelyn and Jennifer get in, Cece introduces them to her husband, and then after being introduced, Evelyn and Jen is just cracking on these men, talking about how old they is and how these women got them some old ass men. The men are pretty old, honey. I myself got me an old man. I'm 32 and my man is 42, honey. And I told him, as long as you fucking like you 22, then we ain't got no problems. But you ain't heard that from me. So Jackie and Chantel, they come into the party and all of a sudden Evelyn is shaking. Evelyn, is you scared of Jackie? Girl, I thought you had them hands, girl. So what is you worried about, So anyways, Jackie tells Cece, I hope don't nobody start no shit with me. I got my daughter with me. I'm not here for no bullshit. So Shawnee comes in and then they try to introduce her to people, but hell, she already know everybody. I guess Thomas, which is Kristen's man, he is some kind of coach at her son's school, so she already knows him. So they end up doing this toast and Jackie feels uncomfortable. Evelyn saying shit in her confessional and I'm just sick of both of them. I'm like, you bitches need to let this shit go. Let that old shit go. Evelyn, you keep saying, well, she said that about my daughter and once you talk about my kid and you gotta be on the show with this bitch. So if you don't want to be her friend, that's fine, but I don't want to keep hearing about her talking about your daughter when you was talking shit about her being a grandmother. And yes, the shit may be true, but it wasn't for you to come at Jackie about her daughter like that. You was wrong last year, Evelyn. And I think, beloved, you need to realize that. Where's Iyanla at? Let's get Evelyn's ass together, Iyanla, because she needs you to fix some shit again. So next we have Chantel, and Chantel sees Evelyn and Jennifer going upstairs, and Chantel is just like, you know what? I done had about enough of this. I'm about to go talk to them. I need to go squash this shit, because she really wants Jackie and Evelyn to be on common ground since they have to be around each other, which I feel is kind of mature, So anyways, Chantel walks off from Jackie. Jackie said he calling her name, and she proceeds to go up there to talk to Jennifer and Evelyn, and she tells them, hey, I'm Chantel, I'm Jackie's daughter. I don't want there to be any hard feelings between you and my mom. Evelyn starts this shit about, well, nobody has talked about anybody's kids. Nobody has ever did that. And she crossed the line when she did that. And, Chantel's trying to let Evelyn know how Jackie is in a better space. And Evelyn's talking about, well, I will never trust her, and Evelyn is just like, I'm going to just be cool, calm, collected, and cordial. Other than that, I really don't want to be bothered with her. And then Chantel walks off and, she's just like, well, consider what I said, and Evelyn thanks her, I guess they hug and whatever. And she thanks her for coming over there and being an adult about the situation. So Chantel walks back over to Jackie and Malaysia, and Jackie is upset. She feels like Chantel is on Evelyn's side. Jackie, is too early in the season for your ass to be acting all childish and crazy. She's just trying to get you bitches back on common ground. So Jackie and Chantel, they end up leaving the party because Jackie feels uncomfortable that, Chantel and Evelyn have talked. It's like, Jackie, grow up, get over it, sis. So next we have Shawnee, Jen, and Tami. Tami is back in town and, they all catch up on what everybody's been doing. And Shawnee lets the girls know she's getting into the weed industry. She asks Tami, what kind of girl are you? Are you an edibles person or are you a flower person? And then Tami says, I'm an edibles type of girl. I love my edibles. And I'm just like looking at them like, wow, I didn't know these bitches really, ate edibles. I'm shocked Shawnee wants to get into the industry. All of this is kind of interesting to me because it's very different from all the other bullshit that they do each year. So this season, I must say, is starting out on the right foot. Everybody is doing something a little bit different. Shawnee tells Tami that she will bring her an edible, edible gummy bear. That way when she sees Evelyn, she'll be happy. So then they get off into this thing where I side-eye Tami. Tami ends up, Jen actually brought it up about Evelyn, about how Evelyn has changed and, she is a good person again. And Tami is just like, well, you know what? I'm shocked to hear that because you told me you would never be cool with Evelyn again. Tami, you full of shit because last season you said that they are two peas in a pod. You said you would never forgive Evelyn, but you said that Jen should because they've always been close and it's good for them to preserve their relationship. So what is the problem with Jen being back cool with Evelyn? Then you sound jealous because you talking about, oh, well, when you wasn't talking to Evelyn, guess who you was talking to? She's saying this in her confessional. You was talking to me. And I'm just like, why all of you bitches can't be cool? Tami, why does Jen have to pick a side? Like, come on now, you acting childish. And it takes me back, you guys, to what Evelyn said, that Tami is one of them bitches. I love Tami, you guys, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Tami is one of those people where she is difficult for the sake of being difficult, and it's unnecessary. So Shawnee and Jen end up telling Tami how Evelyn, does really good impressions of her. And she's like, oh, really? Well, I should take Evelyn out on a road with me, honey, so she can make some real coin and stop being French Montana's publicity stunt. And I was like, damn, that motherfucking Tami knows she can read. That was a good one. Sorry, Ev. That's, 1 point for Tami. Tami is walking out of there and lets them know, hey, watch me walk. Did she get it right? Watch me walk on out of here. And Jennifer is just like, damn, why is she being so sensitive? What is going on? But yeah, that's pretty much how the episode ends, you guys. We will continue with this bullshit with these basketball wives next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.